What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to the Watson-Scott test. Okay, so this game actually has come requested by a handful of you guys, and actually my sister, my very own sister, recommended this game to me, so Christy, shout out to you. But anyways, she recommended this game to me, and I know that a couple other YouTubers have played it, so I'm kind of interested to see what this is about. We're going to go ahead and get started, because I don't really know too much about it, and we're just gonna... There we are. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes of your darkest fears. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check something real quick. I'm sorry if this might be a little loud in your guys' ears. I did turn down the volume, but I can never be too sure. So anyways, yes, the underlying cause of your darkest fears. For each question, select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer. At the end of the examination, you will receive your analysis and a certificate of participation. You shut up. I have Briggs right next to me, and he laughs every time I mispronounce stuff. That's his job. Alright. Honestly, this is kind of disturbing, but this isn't really that scary. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Do you wish to continue? A chance to have a heart attack? Yeah! Nah, I'm not worried about it. You guys have seen some scary things that I've seen on the channel. Firstly, some calibration questions. Okay. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? There are 60. 101. If I have 1 apple and you give me 2 apples, how many apples do I have? You have 3 apples. You have infinity. You have 0. You know, it's 3. Are you playing a game right now? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Are you sure it's a game? I'm pretty positive. Unless unless a serial killer took interest in me. Calibration complete. Your test will begin now. Okay, that was kind of weird. Ugh. Gosh, like it comes out so slowly. It's raining outside, and you're walking in bare feet. You take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes. You feel... why would I be walking outside in my bare feet? I couldn't... guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super weird about, like, That was weird. I'm super weird about senses. So, like, touching it, like, feeling, like, walking outside in my bare feet, that's a no for me, man. But if I just crushed a snail, I mean... I'm not happy. Not really super guilty about it, though. Not just jealous. I'm jealous of the crushed snail. Disgusted? Maybe slightly, because I got the grime between my toes and everything. I mean, I really wouldn't feel anything. I'd be more like, okay, gotta get home. Confirm. Not really nothing. You're walking at... This is weird, guys. You're walking home at night. Suddenly, a deep booming bark from behind causes you to turn around. You see a vicious dog drooling from its frothing mouth. Is that rabies? You feel sympathetic, fearful, angry, excited. Nothing. That I would feel. I would be fearful. If it's frothing, that would probably be a sign of rabies, and that would be just that immediately. It would make me scared, because if you guys, for those of you who don't know, rabies is incredibly dangerous, and it can actually kill you. Let's see here. Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front door step. Its front legs are missing. You feel... Okay, actually, fun story for you guys. Thunder, my actual cat, who's around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. But anyways, he actually did catch a mouse in my apartment. And it scared the bejeebus out of Abby, and it did scare the bejeebus out of me too, especially when I had to clean up the mouse, and it was still alive. Like, just barely, but it was still alive. So, like, when I picked it up by its tail, it twitched, and it actually freaked me out. But, cat drops dead mouse on your front doorstep. I'm aroused by that. God. No, I'm not disgusted. I'm actually proud, because my cat actually successfully caught a mouse for me. It's like, good cat. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not move. Okay. I'm like really super worried about a jump scare. Ooh. Whoa. I'm seeing a handful of things. How did that image make you feel? Not happy, not afraid, not really sad or frustrated. I didn't really feel anything. No, I felt indifferent. Do you believe in ghosts? I do, actually. Do I believe in the ridiculousness of, like, extremely powerful ghosts that could, like, throw things across the room at any time? Like, no, I don't believe in that. But I do believe that there is paranormal things. I am a firm believer. Just like I'm a firm believer of aliens. Have you ever seen a ghost? No, I have not. I can't say I have had any encounter with the paranormal. Thinking about the room you're in right now, has anyone ever died here? No, no one's ever died here. Not yet. That sounds so malicious. No, not yet. Very atypical results. Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with the following statements. Okay. Why is there a mask right here? Do you see that? There's a mask right here. Oh, this is like simulacra. I often think about where my hands are and what they're touching. Actually, I do kind of agree with that. I do tend to have that problem. Sometimes when I'm not paying, I have attention deficit disorder, so like when my hands are just like just resting, sometimes I'm not paying attention and I'll start like fidgeting with my fingers and stuff, or my hands will be in my pockets all the time, just because I don't know what to do with them. So I actually do agree. I often do think about that. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. Not really. Disagree. There are no ghosts in my house. At least not to my knowledge. If they are, then they don't come forward to talk to me. I do more than what is expected of me. That's a tough one. I want to agree with that. I want to agree that I do more of what people expect me to do. But at the same time, I don't ever expect... I don't ever feel like I have exceeded the expectations people have put forward to me. I'm going to say, I'm not going to strongly agree. I am going to agree just because people tend, a lot of like family and stuff have believed that, oh, he's only going to do this much and it's just I end up doing more. Or like for friends and everything. But I wouldn't strongly agree. I would know if someone was inside my house preparing to kill me while I was distracted by a fake test. I'm hearing sounds in my left wrist. That the frick? I would know. I would know. There is an unexpected guest in my house. Yeah, homeless man. No, I'm just kidding. No, I disagree. There's no unexpected guest in my house. Nobody would know if I went missing.
Strongly disagree.
You strongly disagree? Well, I mean, that's true. My mom would be like freaking out if she wouldn't have heard from me for a couple of days. Like, no, actually, more importantly, like Briggs would freak out if he hadn't heard from me in a week. Like if he messaged me or called me and I didn't respond or like text him later, he probably actually would be worried about me. I'd like to think so anyways. Love you, buddy.
I love you.
Yay. So I strongly disagree. Well, I hope you guys would miss me too. Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. I wouldn't say it's the most intelligent form, but I would say it is one of the more intellectual ways to show off your artistic side. So I would agree, but I wouldn't strongly agree. Because, like, sculpting, in my opinion, would be, like, the ultimate form of artistic talent. Correct. I've designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Here's one I just wrote. Okay. Let's see it. Roses are red. Silent as a mouse. Okay. Your door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. Congratulations, only 41% of participants typically reach this point in the examination. From now on, the questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? I don't see why not. I'm having fun. Yes. All the little noises are starting to kind of get to me, though, a little bit. How far is the closest police station? Actually, the nearest police station is not that far away. It's less than a 15-minute walk from here. It's literally like 3 blocks away, 4 blocks away if you go that way. Less than 15 minutes. Who's screaming in my house? How well do you know your neighbors? We are acquaintances. I wouldn't say we're good friends. I'd say we're acquaintances. I actually have met every single one of my neighbors. I used to clean my apartments on a regular basis. So I actually do know my neighbors. But we're not like close, so I'd say acquaintances. Compared to the average adult, how fast can you run? I'd say average. I wouldn't say slower than average. I do somewhat take care of myself, but I can't say I actually like goodly take care of myself. So I'd say average. Not faster than average. How long can someone survive if you drill their 3 evenly spaced holes 1/4 of an inch in diameter in the midpoint of their skull. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I suppose if it was 3 holes in your skull, I mean, just this one alone could kill someone. A quarter, but it's only a quarter of an inch, so it's only like that much. So, I mean, it would break the skin, but it would, no, it says in midpoint of their skull, so which means it goes past the skin and the muscles going into the skull. I'd probably say from bleeding out, you could last between 3 hours and 3 days. I'd probably say about 3 days, I think. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But that's not the question. Probably say about 3 days. If you were to be murdered within the next 7 minutes to 18 days, which technique would scare you the most? Briggs just got up to lock the door. Oh god. Drowning in a plastic bag filled with water tied around my head. That would suck. Blunt force trauma, ergo a cup on my kitchen sink propelled into my skull. Ouch! Asphyxiation from my mouth and nose stapled shut. God, a dull ceramic blade inserted delicately into my temple. Ah! Okay. One thing. I'm not big on cutting. Like, I love sword games, and I love playing games that involve swordplay and all that stuff. I don't like the sight or, like, the thought of, like cutting. Like, oh my god, especially with a dull blade. That bothers me a lot. I'm gonna say dull ceramic blade. Like, ugh, god. Ugh. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not speak. Okay, that's good. I don't want it to speak to me. Yikes. That's a spider. Good thing Abby's not up. She'd be terrified. Thinking about the image, which phrase best describes you? Best describes me? I am the redness. I am the spider eyes. I am the legs. I am the fear. I am nothing. I'm not really anything off this. I mean, I don't think I'm legs or fear. I don't think I'm the redness. Why would I be spider eyes unless I'm the murder eyes? I don't think I'm anything, really. Nah. I am nothing. God, that makes me sound depressed. I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? I don't think that's changed. Yes, I am playing a game right now. Do you know that do you know that I'm a good person? Well, not necessarily, but at the same time, I like to think that everyone's a good person. I like to give the benefit of the doubt. So, yes. But do I know? I'm gonna say yes. You're a good person, you. Are you lying to me right now? Dang, that's some, like, observer stuff going on right here. No, I don't think so. Lying is forbidden. What? Please select any of the following sports that you have played. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, taekwondo. I actually wrestled a lot in elementary school and in junior high. I competed in amateur wrestling. Regret nothing. It was a good time. It was lots of fun. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with. Law enforcement? Nope. Private security detail? Nope. Mercenary? Nope. Military? Nope. None of the above. I'm not trained for that stuff, man. I'm a normal civilian. How many fingers am I holding up? look behind you. I can see a picture of a man right there. That's kind of creepy. There's nobody behind me. A is to B as C is to D. I will die tonight. If I die, I'm taking Briggs with me. Can you feel the love tonight? Your recent answer indicates you are exhibiting a fight or flight response and may be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I'll need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Press continue when you are calm. Only when you are calm. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm perfectly fine, actually.
Go on.
Please take a moment to look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. It's right there. Make sure you can run. Make sure you can run if something were to happen. Do this now. Now! Okay. Wouldn't be that hard. Swivel, thrown off, run.
Just swivel, take everything with me.
Take my computer screen. Screw the screen, I just grabbed the computer. That's the expensive part. Did you look away from your screen? Yes, I actually did. Look, I'm doing it right now. Frick you! Yes, I did. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? Yes. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can you? Do you feel safe in your house right now? Yes, actually, I feel quite comfortable. Unsure. Why would I be unsure? I don't feel nervous at all. Are you having fun? Yes, I actually am. Yes. Unsure. Yes, I'm having fun. I know when you're lying to me. Really? Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on this screen. There are no unexpected guests in your house. Okay. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off of the screen. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. But I should let you know that I do have a guest in my house. He's not unexpected, but he is. There's a guest in my house. Okay. Liar. What? You understand? Yes. Don't move or you die. What? Music can help us all relax. Singing is relaxing. What do I choose? All around you, the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel, the monkey pull... Wait, Pop goes the weasel. Holy crap! It's going really fast. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey stopped to pull up his sock. Pop goes the weasel. Okay. Up and down the city road, in and out of Eagle. Wait, what? I was reading that. Up and down the road. Eagle, that's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Jimmy got the whooping cough and Timmy's got the measles. The mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Okay. The breathing in my ear is a little disturbing. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Yep. We got the whooping cough. Timmy got the measles. That's the way the story goes. Pop goes the weasel. That's complete. Thank you for participating. Your results are being processed. Oh, thank you. Can I get a full description there? I survived the #WatsonScott test. I lasted 25 minutes and 17 seconds. My analysis. Foolish with money. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people. Misunderstood by peers. Stepping on snails makes me feel nothing. I am most afraid of what other people think of me. I don't agree with this. Okay, so before I continue, I just want to talk about how that was supposed to scare me. I'm not gonna lie, the initial jump scare that actually got me a little bit. Not really a lot though. Like I've been scared worse, far worse than that. Freaking Amnesia scared the bejeebus out of me, and freaking I played games like Case Animatronics, and that game scared the bejeebus out of me. You guys have seen me scared. That really wasn't that scary. But foolish with money, debatable. I can be bad with money sometimes, but for the most part, I stick to a pretty good regimen. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people. I don't care about powerful people. I don't care who you are. Misunderstood by peers. That's not too far off, I guess. A lot of people think I'm a very serious person, which is weird. You'd be surprised. When I'm working, like, I'm stone-faced. But not on purpose. I have attention deficit disorder, so I have a resting, not happy look. I'm most afraid of people, what other people think of me. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling sometimes. Not a big fear. I have a minor fear of spiders that are bigger than probably, what do you think? Like a dollar coin. If they're bigger than a dollar coin, I'm a little scared.
Half dollar.
Yeah, $50. Thank you. But a fear of what people think of me. I don't really care what people think of me. There are people who hate my guts and people who wish I didn't exist, and there are people who are happy to see me and people who are my very good friends. I don't care what people think. Let's see. Anything else to this test? The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Sure, let's take it. Let's take it. Very well. This second test is designed to challenge your fear tolerance. Incorrect answers will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. Okay. I could have separated this into 2 videos, but I must also admit that I have not run this test before. This may be unexpected malfunctions. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. Okay. Complete this test as quickly as possible for accurate results. Okay. But do not let that clock count concern you. That clock's weird. It is nothing to be concerned about. Game, are you lying to me? Alright, let's go. After the examination, you will have a better sense of purpose and a stronger resolve. I want you to be stronger. Do you want to be stronger? Yeah, I like to be stronger. I don't see why not. Let's begin. Yay! How many bones are there in the newborn baby that I haven't met yet? What does that mean? If I remember correctly, the human body has 200, was it 204, 305? I think 305 bones, I'd say. Correct. Oh, really? That was a guess. 0112. What's next? I don't know. It doesn't give me much of a pattern. 2, I guess? Incorrect. What? Okay. How many times per year does the average human heart beat if it is not stabbed? Well, an average heartbeat can go anywhere between 70 beats per minute, 70 beats per second to, not beats per second, but 70 beats per minute to 100 some beats per minute. So averaging that, it would probably be about 30 million times? Correct. Yay! But I say, this is more of a, like, anatomy and science questions. One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, or Acanthopus antarcticus, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. How long does the woman have to live? 1 hour, 24 minutes, 6 hours, or 24 hours? Okay, I don't know for sure. I'd probably say 24 minutes. Venomous anything, typically they want you to suck out the poison as soon as possible, and this most poisonous snake can kill you in a matter of minutes. Incorrect. What? Well, what was the answer? What was the answer? A man is tied to a chair against his will, and a funnel is placed inside his mouth. Pulverized pig intestines are poured in. Oh, gross. How much volume does the man's stomach hold before it ruptures? I don't know the metric system. Incorrect. What? That really isn't that scary. Good sound effects, though. Not gonna lie. A Fear of Butterflies is called... Oh, gosh. I actually know this. Watch... one of my favorite YouTubers also has a fear of not a fear of spiders, but a fear of butterflies. What was it? Electrophobia? Sibophobia? I can't remember. Sibophobia. It's not claustrophobia or ligrophobia. I'm incorrect. Gosh darn it. Punish me. Punish me. A boy with no arms is facing west. He walks forward for 60 seconds and then turns 90 degrees left. He sees someone running at him, so he turns 180 degrees and begins to run. Which is the boy facing? Not a trick question. If he turns 90 degrees, if he's facing west and he turns 90 degrees to the left, okay, so let's say I'm facing west. Never eat soggy waffles, so if he left turns left, he'd be going south, and then goes a complete 180, so he would be going north. Correct. Yay. That clock is going faster, I just noticed. How do tapeworms enter their hosts? Airborne tapeworm spores? Nope. Burrowing through the skin? Nope. Bites from infected mosquitoes? Nope. Sores or open wounds in the flesh? Maybe. Larvae ingested by humans. That is correct. That's how, mostly through raw meat, which is why you should always be cautious of where you eat. Please choose the third response. This is not a trick question. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I am not lying. I'm lying, and I will scare you if you choose this. Yep. Running out of time. And 1. What is a positive electrode called? A positive electrode is called what? An anode? I don't know. I'm not a science major. Yay! I got it right. I guessed. God, this is just like some of my college exams. Which was the best video game released in 2014? Oh, gosh. Game of the year. 420, blaze it! Crossy Roads. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's was an amazing game. I want to say Five Nights at Freddy's. Incorrect! What was it then? What is my favorite thing to do? How am I supposed to know? Contemplate the human condition. Listen to jazz. Drink raccoon blood. My icon for my channel is a raccoon! Oh, wow. That actually caught me off guard a little bit. Listening to jazz, obviously. The test is now complete. Your results are very helpful. Nice try. I saw that one coming. Your participation was adequate. There are no more tests. We are done here for now. Okay. I am so sick of watching. What? Go. Goodbye. Okay. No. So apparently after the day I did both the tests for the game just closed itself. Sir. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun editing. Honestly, this game wasn't that bad. Like it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, if I was more like I don't know, uncomfortable or more on edge, or if I had more fear of horror games, I would probably have like jumped at like every little sound, or I might have been a little bit more thrown off by the sounds. But honestly, after playing horror games for a while, like Amnesia, or playing like Resident Evil 7, I played tons of horror games, but playing like Claire got me a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you guys have not seen my gameplay of Claire Extended Cut, I recommend you do. That was one of the first series I did on the channel. But I've been playing horror games for a while now, and the sound effects were amazing. Really good, really well played. If I was more susceptible to jump scares and not like expecting it, which I was basically the whole game, I was expecting the jump scare. But I mean, other than that, it really wasn't. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. It could have been scarier. They could have done more. They could have tripped you up a little bit more, but I don't know. I honestly don't know for sure. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Well, tell me what you think of the Watson Scott. What is it? I believe that's what it's called. The Watson Scott test. And if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, it is on Steam for like $4.99, $5.99. So if you want to try it out for yourself, please, I would love to see your guys' reaction as well. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you press down on that like button like there's no tomorrow. And hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care and you stay frosty, my friends.